I'm back. We're here on Ace Attorney. Let me see if I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Check some real quick before I start. Okay. Alright. So, since we're like, at the end, since this is the last trial, then we've been for like 2 days, I have a feeling that I should do a long ass stream to send off the first one. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I could be wrong, but I think I have a thing saying that I should just do long stream. So that's good. Let's just get into it. Alright. If this is gonna be a long stream, then it's gonna be, well, not a long stream, but what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna stream this till the end, since this is the last trial, and I think this is the last investigation. I think. Well, I mean, we did the 2 days, so yeah, this has to be the last. Has to be. Unless the 5th fucking thing has a 4th fucking investigation. But that's okay. Alright. Make sure I'm up and running, just to be sure. Looks like I'm running. I think I'm doing fine. Yeah, alright, I think I'm good. Alright, let's go. We're gonna continue on February 24th. Let's go. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to do in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. Damn. I didn't know. I never knew that the SO9 incident was just another name for it. The Joe Dark killings. Sounds like everyone heard about these killings but me. Still don't know who the fuck Joe Dark is, besides him being a fucking killer. Okay. Let me put my shit up. Damn. Got to get comfortable before we started this. But it's alright! I feel like we're gonna end it all here. So we're just gonna get comfy, get chillaxed, and then all that good shit. Alright, here we go. Sounds like everybody's heard about these killings but me. Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me. What do you mean, what happened to you? It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma? There he is. On the night the prosecutor near Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. Oh shit. What? He tried to kill you? Oh damn, what the fuck?
It hasn't even been a few hours and you're already streaming again.
I was already pissed at fucking Siege that, and I told that I was getting prepped for a study. And I feel like this is gonna be a long stream. I feel like we're gonna end the rest of the game right here, right now, today. Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me. Oh, fuck. So that means you. Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial. I didn't see that one coming. So, SL9, tell me, what did you see? It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year, too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office. Joe Dark. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Jake Marshall's brother. No shit. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage, but before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Okay, then what happened? I'll never forget it. Damn! Why the fuck did that jump scare me? Alright, give me a solid second. I did not expect that shit to fucking come at me like a fucking FNAF fucking jump scare. Holy shit. That actually fucking scared me. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Bad. We're already just into the stream and I already got jump scared. That's phenomenal. That's good. Alright. Lightning struck and the lights went out suddenly. A bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. A permanent picture? Can you write it? Can you write if it was a permanent picture? I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So you weren't able to testify about that? No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why she made up the crime. Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence? Forgery? Edgeworth? The fucking trial? Prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Edgeworth? Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was given false evidence. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth, I mean, it's all my fault. If I could just testify properly, none of this would have happened. So it's true. Even though he may not have known it, Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today. She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. Permanent picture. What did you see? What did you see the instant that crime occurred? Oh damn, alright. Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife. Neil Marshall was stabbed right in the front of this poor girl. Of this poor girl, I said his. I don't remember what happened after. Apparently, I passed out. Okay. Oh damn. When I came to Lana was cradling me in her arms. Poor Emma. You've been through so much. Your sister, a fucking infamous case. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't bring myself to testify about that incident. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. 2 years ago, You must have been 14. That's
What are you
understandable.
doing, Mr. Right?
I'm finishing the rest of this trial. Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'd become a scientific investigator. I wanted to be able to fight crime with my testimonies and find evidence and make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge anything. Or any. I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma. What is it? You said you were in Lana's office at the time, right? That's right. Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor. Didn't think of that, to be honest. Oh, there's no mystery there. Oh shit.
As long as you're not stopping me from getting my guilty verdict.
Joe Dark has been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? Of course. This happened at the police department. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office. But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? Because the detective's office and the questioning room are right across from the elevator. Alright. Across from... Oh. But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say. Alright, I thought I was thinking of something different. Never mind. She was the best in the entire force. What? That's news to me. After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. Lana used to be a detective? I better have another talk with her. No. With that being said, detention center. There we go. Hello. Lana. Mr. Wright, it seems I kept causing you trouble. Falsifying evidence. I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul. Why should we? But Lana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. Believe me, I understand the risk. Lana. Emma told me about you. Oh. About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the SL9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right. Could you fill me in on the details, especially about that unusual change of jobs? I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright. Damn right. Alright. A lot of revelations were covered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago. Evidence from that case was stolen as well, so I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believed that no matter what happened, you'd always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. Well, all drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department. Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. Damn. Another picture of him stabbing Goodman. Allegedly stabbing Goodman. What about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife? Lana, I don't understand. Why won't you just tell us? Jesus fucking... I don't know. Emma, this doesn't involve just me. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so phased before. It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. She was amazing. Damn, with Gant. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together. Chief Gant? Yes, look at that motherfucker. That Gant. That fucking Pikachu lightning on the top of his head Gant. He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be. They were the best team ever. They solved crimes before the reports could even be filled. Emma really idolized her big sister. But now you're a chief prosecutor. What happened? I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was to gain experience investigating crime scenes so you could use that experience in court, right? Gant's help in the SL9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago. The Dark investigation. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Or whatever, I hope I'm saying that right still. Second in command, that means the investigation led was Damon Gant, right? Yes. Deputy Chief Gant was, fuck me, and I share the same office, and the same investigation. They even had the same office. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Okay. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. When he tried to murder Emma. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. Now you tell us. First one at the scene. Damon Gant and Neil Marshall, not Armstrong, Marshall, were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So he waited until Gant and Marshall let their guards down and fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's where he found me. So you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana? It appears so. I was filling some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood. 3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck the final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and laid unconscious. What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. I can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You were all involved in the SL9 incident. That's right. Quite a coincidence, hmm? I don't buy it. Damn. Alright then. So we're just saying they're part of the SL9 incident, and now we're just saying nah. But I really don't buy it too, if you think about it. What are you saying? There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance. It's not like the fucking Edgeworth shit. I mean, unless this case was like limitations and all that, then yeah, but well, I don't know. I don't believe that. They're by chance or whatever. But that case was solved 2 years ago. At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Officer Marshall. Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he completely changed. Or changed completely. I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That case just might not be over yet. Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Damon Gant and I shared, yeah? The office that Mr. Gant now occupies by himself. The chief's office. Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. That's the site of the final SL9 murder. So do we go there? How do I go there? Oh, okay. We're going here then. Don't worry. Alright then. Let's see. Let's go. No one's here today. Not even Miss Star. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are. We proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m. Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case, but instead it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty. Hang in there, Lana. I've got to find all the evidence, all the
Did someone mention me?
answers by tomorrow. No. Can I? Wait. So where do I go to this police thing? Where do I go to his chief shit? Okay, there we go. Please. Oh shit. Howdy, Bambina. Alright, it's him. It's John Marston. Oh, Mr. Marshall. Never thought things turn out.
I heard someone say Star.
Yeah, but not you, Star. I never thought things turned out this way when I woke up this morning. I am not pronouncing that shit. You never know where life leads you, huh, Bambina? I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning. Billy? Must be his pet cactus. You name your fucking cactus, Billy?
If this is John Marston, where's the scar?
What the fuck? He named his cactus Billy. And he calls it a pet. What the fuck is wrong with you? I would get it if it's armadillo, or a dog, but a fucking cactus? Say, where are you headed? You're over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner. But, Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why do prosecutors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one.
Q Sarah means what will be will be.
Oh, okay.
Emma looks fine, asshole.
Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today. So this is the last time we're gonna be seeing fucking John Marston. Yeah. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All detectives thought so. What do you mean, fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. The murder weapon? You mean the switchblade knife with the broken tip? That was Joe Dark's, alright. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means it was either smaller or bigger. It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. Okay. However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility has been erased. Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence? That case left behind scars on all of us. The scars that the SL9 incident left behind. Yep. I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when it went down. Fuck. It was our first case together. How old was he? Your brother. He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day. The highest honor? You mean the fucking shitty ass trophy? The king of prosecutors. I knew it. The shitty shield trophy. What do you look at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor. Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother. The day the SL9 took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer. Yep. Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently, someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. Scars. There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Okay. Miss Starr was fired, and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious. They? What are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambino. I mean Damon Gant and Lana Sky. Oh, okay. The investigation led Damon Gant and his second in command, Lana Sky. Okay. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah. Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She'd never been the same since she left. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different from when she was a detective. Now that he mentions it, Emma says something like that too. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambino, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out. So, she has a secret then. Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy, partner? Yes. I'm gonna say yes because this is the last time I'm ever gonna see your cowboy ass ever again. It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth isn't my enemy. Okay? He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Okay. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Too bad I won't be around to work with you when you become a real scientific investigator. Adios, Bambino. Well, goodbye, Officer Marshall. Well, where do we go now? I guess we go to the criminal affairs? We do go to the criminal affairs. Bet. Let's see. Okay. This place is pretty empty, but it's deserted. So, yeah. That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. What about our crimes? The crimes that need to be solved. This is crime that is gonna take a while. This is the crime that we need to, all that shit. That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us. But the chief prosecutor is saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those. Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gant's office. Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor. Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we're not police officers or anything. Hey, you're right, you can't go in there. I was about to say, motherfucker, you're about to lose your job for letting some stupid shit like that off. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. Alright then. We're going to see chief's office. Let's see this shit. Oh, what in the fuck? Why is there a big ass piano in the back? What in the hell? Why is there a fuck ton piano in here? Who the fuck has a big ass piano in their office? Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. I take that back. That's why. Okay. But holy hell. Well, where the fuck am I? In the chief's office, silly. At least, that's what it said on the door. Check out that pipe organ. That's what it's called? That's real, isn't it? Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. You did this? You operated this shit in kindergarten? They used to call me Little Miss Batch. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. Oh, dear God! Did you press the fucking key? I never could remember where C was. Oh, you're here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, damn it, he's playing his fucking organ. Oh, shit. Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant, I'm sorry I touched your fucking instrument, dog. I'm just to prove that this shit exists. He put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, Righto, have you been swimming lately? No, I've not been swimming. I'm wondering where the fuck did you get this instrument? No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy as lately. I can appreciate that. I have had my hands full too with Miss Marshall's misconduct and Lana's prerogative statement. Prerogative statement? Oh, you mean about the forged evidence? 2 years have passed since that incident. How? Oh my, how time flies. Yeah, just like our own. See that big picture on the wall over there? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. Wait, that fucking trophy looks different. Why the fuck does it have a sword? Unlike in the middle. What the hell? Why does that shit have a sword in like that? Wait, what? Is it different? Did they change the model or maybe a different trophy in the time? I mean, shit does change over time, so yeah. Never mind. So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Armstrong. We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's not right with this picture. I can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. It's that trophy, it has a sword in it. Edgeworth had a fucking, only a shield with it, but he never had like a little sword in the trophy. So that's different. Alright, so we got the Gant team picture. Alright. Well, never mind the fucking picture. I'm here for, like, evidence and talk about SO9. Are you gonna speak? Anyway, I like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together. Oh. Well, Gant, I need to look around the place because the SO9 incident. But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it? Alright. That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we still like to have a look around. I mean, there's some shit. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. Well, motherfucker, I'm a fucking attorney, and I say I'm investigating this shit. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend. Looks like we're unwelcome. It seems that that case isn't over with yet, after all. What do you mean? Chief Gant denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there. You mean like a clue? There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. I mean, we can sneak in there, but besides that, I don't fucking know. Oh shit. Let's do this. Wait, let's go to the thing. Hold on. Prosecutors. Let's go here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was true. He does have a fucking sword in this thing. Mr. Edgeworth isn't here. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a real beating in the court today. Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsified evidence. Or falsifying evidence 2 years ago.
Remember, kids, if did he touch you, that means he likes you.
I mean, you ain't wrong about that, but holy shit. Alright, this? Where do we go? I guess we go here. Okay. Criminal affairs, that. Hey, pal. This is Gumshoe. Are you supposed to be at a meeting? I'm just taking a breather. My feet hurt. I get that. From sitting so long? Actually, from serving everyone coffee. Did you fucking get demoted? So I tell you, Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court. That sounds serious. Is it because of what my sister said? That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood. Yikes. Hate to be fucking Edgeworth. Anyway, but why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Honest guy is the guilty party here, isn't he? Regardless, a prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there's been a lot of rumors going around Mr. Edgeworth about his amazing talent as a prosecutor has kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now with this, are they really so many people who hate him? In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know for making enemies. Hey Dick, keep up the good work. Yes sir. Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat. Yes sir. You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay Dick? Yes sir. Seems you don't have any problems with enemies. Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. SNR. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier. The coffee was brewing. While the coffee was brewing. He seemed genuinely concerned about for Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack. His final attack? You mean the time he went to the office? When he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl. That was Emma. Yep. Me. Seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all. Well, what was it? Oh, let's see. I think he had something to do with the murder weapon. How do you not know incriminating evidence? If it's incriminating evidence, you should immediately know. Oh, I forget. Looks like it's all written somewhere in here, okay? You fucking... Hope you get another demotion, you useless fuck. His powers of recollection never fails to impress me. Or never failed to impress. Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory. Dark crimes. Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. A businessman? What made him take a serial killing? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car. So it was an accident. An accident, yes, but it transformed him into an animal. An animal? He killed a man that witnessed the accident. Then he killed a— oh my god! A kid walked by just then. So he oh my god! He killed a child? He killed a— oh my god! A jogger came upon the scene and was killed as well. Finally, he turned himself in. I didn't even get to see all that shit. Can I go back? I didn't even get to see all that because it was just going over. Seems he was a pretty careless animal. Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence, so he turned himself in. Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. That crime was witnessed by someone too, but luckily Dark was arrested on the spot. So this man basically killed a fucking child, killed a random jogger, and killed the people in the accident and witness. Goddamn, this motherfucker's playing GTA. It's a good thing that that last witness wasn't killed. That last witness must have been Emma, then, aka Emma. So they say I gotta show some evidence about the murder weapon. So this. About this. Hey, is that as a tag attached to it? The label SL9 incident on it. I believe this would be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in the locker. On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly had disappeared from the locker and was found in Mr. Edgar's car muffler. That's it. Now I remember what that incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me. Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before you forget again. Tell me, motherfucker, the murder weapon. This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it too. But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right? That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, you'll see it's broken. I mean, obviously it's fucking broken, but you don't have to take a good look at it to notice, motherfucker. Unless you're blind. Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in. Or was it? The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. Okay. It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match Dark's knife? You bet. Down to the last fiber. Okay. That's pretty conclusive. So, okay, Neil's autopsy, okay. And Switchblade has been updated. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant. It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. He's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around, if that's okay. Come on, Gumshoe, you already got demoted. What do you say, how about you get fired? Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door. What, really? But if I let a civilian in there, I'd be charged with breach of trust. Breach of trust? Simply put, I'd be canned. Oh. Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you. How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's, where he was killed. That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died. Oh. So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office. So we're gonna get him fired? Are we gonna actually get this motherfucker fired? No, please don't tell me we're gonna get this motherfucker fired. I wonder if there's something we could show him that would make him change his mind. I don't think I got anything. Unless he wants a screwdriver, I don't think he wants anything like that. Maybe I need food. Maybe. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't know where to go. Well, I guess we're gonna go right here. Nowhere. I mean, go right here, I guess. Okay, progress. So, apparently I need Gumshoe to get inside the office. Question is, can I bribe him with money? I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet. There he is. It looks like he's writing something. Is he writing a check? Oh, fuck! What are you doing here? He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. Oh, what the fuck? Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me? I'm fucking my brain. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm rooting for you. You're not rooting for me, motherfucker! I'm trying to solve this case for your sister! Fuck him! He's trying to get your sister convicted! That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day.
Objection. This isn't Miles' game.
Alright, oh shit, there's a lot of them. Okay, for evidence. There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I've used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to.
He has his own game.
And nothing I do can erase that fact. But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. When that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error, my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edgeworth, I take pride in my work, so tell me why. Why has it all come to this? Because it's the last trial of this game. Even Edgeworth can't keep his kind of emotion bottled up. What the? Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First, last year's trial, and now this one. It seems all you do is worry about me. Because I do care. Because, I don't know. I have feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe I'm gay. Maybe. Or maybe Phoenix is gay. I don't know. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial. Tomorrow's the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What did you mean? Damn, 2 cases. The DL6 and the SL9. You cannot get away from these fucking abbreviations of these trials. The list of evidence, it seems too short. Sorry. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists. That's odd. Oh, that is odd. Anthony Armstrong was murdered. I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at the time. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time. That picture, something seemed strange about it. Alright, day of the crime. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered. You were participating in a ceremony over the station, right? I never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one. because you were awarded this. Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. You finish up at the office? Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. Take something back? This. Oh yeah, Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes, it was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. So, you came back here to the prosecutor's office because the chief asked you to. That's right. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, should I show him the picture of the thing? Because it looks different. Yeah, it does look different. Maybe you can tell me about the model. Like it was updated. This picture was hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office. There you go. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. It looked like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me. Yes? The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. It's a little different than yours. Yes, you're right. Ah, I remember it now. Remember what? That was the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design? A story? Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. Contradiction? Fuck does that mean? This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with two characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story? Me? Oh, no. Everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though, for Emma's sake? Very well. I'm gonna get some Japanese shit and all that. Oh, fuck, I am. Okay. Long ago in the kingdom of Shu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with two items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. So the boom! Those claims contradict each other. Very perceptive. But then again, you heard the story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit both of them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless, and thus the Chinese word contradiction was born. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize... Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if results in sometimes as ugly as this. Wow. Thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today. That this fucking has a story. That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? You had to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the ward abolished. Chief Gant. Okay, it's been updated. So, I'm guessing, do I go... Oh, never mind. Okay, bet. Bet. Excuse me. See you again. Would either of you care for a quarter-pound of roast beef? I mean, shit, I'll take some. Miss Star, I guess she's out for lunches. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? A kind of the first person who sucked a cow's nipple. Okay, to discover milk. That's crazy. Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from the case was due for transferal. This can't be attributed to a mere coincidence. Are you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness. This instant, Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. Miss Star's hatred toward Lana, it all dates back to 2 years ago. Let's talk about it. Joe Dark, that's a name I'll not soon forget. When we trailed him for half a year, oh, the pleasure. Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a boil of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though, must have been going through hell. I mean, because of his brother's death. They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more depressed. Her? Lana Skye. My sister. The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course, they were led by the legendary duo. How many times are you gonna give me this shit? Lana and Chief Gant. After? That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. You mean with the forging of the evidence? Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious that the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. My English. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret. But you don't have proof anything illegal was done. I'm proof enough of what happened. Okay? After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Skye transferred to prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Huh? Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter. She was being used? What did I do? Game again, Lana Skye. How many fucking times? Gant led the investigation, with Lana second in command. They were the best. They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? Game and Gant's magnetism, in particular, was almost unreal. His magnetism? Or, I hope I'm saying that right. You know, fuck my English, fuck it. This is whatever. By that, I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Incredible evidence? You mean... Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confronted him though. I take it she's about forged evidence, or just talking about forged evidence. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her. Really? Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. Hated anything crooked, and always watched out for other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake, Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. The stars. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that? Maybe it'll say more if we do being used. Lana being transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to the chief. Thanks to Chief Gant's powerful influence. Chief? That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position as chief was secure. There was only one thing left for him to control, and then no one could stand in his way. What was it? Oh, the prosecutor's office. Oh. What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred? So he used it. If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along. How could he have controlled Lana? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she'd never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change. At last, I'm finally getting closer to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Starr. You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've ever been. So, from what I've heard, the only thing I picked up is like corruption. So like Gant being corrupt and all that. I mean, it shows signs. I mean, it shows signs like Gant didn't want us to let into his office because of the SL9. And second, her son, his taking control and son like power and all that. So he would have to be corrupt. That's the one thing I could come up to. Oh shit. Oh, you're back. You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. You're a DJ as well? No, that's not what he meant. If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey. Oh, that DJ. I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'd be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look in there. There's gotta be something we could do to make the detective change his mind. Can we talk to you? Where I talk? What do I give you though? I don't think there's nothing I can fucking give you. Is there anything I can fucking give you? Where the... I don't know even what to give him. Okay, it says I gotta give him something, but I don't know what to give him. And I don't know where to go now. Okay. Prosecutor? Okay. So I gotta go through here then. Shit. So what do I give him? What the fuck do I give him? I don't think I got any fucking thing that, like, I don't think I got anything that, like, just anything. I don't got nothing. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There's nothing I could give him. Is there something to write? No. Okay. What the fuck do I do? Nothing. What do I do? Maybe examine? Leave it to there. Examine him. Chief, please. What? Like a case have been fabricated. That's what all along. Never bothered to tell anyone. That was the guy who cares about his work. Okay. It's probably gonna say some different shit and all that. What the fuck do I do? I mean, I talked to everyone. There has to be something I gotta thing. Wait, is there anything that changed here? No. What the fuck do I do? Do I check the reward? He wants us to previous reward. Why would he just leave it on the couch? Yeah, you think he'd want to show this thing off more than that giant steel samurai? What is it? This is the king of prosecutor's reward, right? Yep, of course it is. You know that. I saw something today that looked like this somewhere. Something that looked like that? Yeah, only different. Now, where was that? She's right. Something's amiss here. Maybe I should show Edgar that item. It's this paper on the ground. I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look. Are you crazy? Edgar's is sitting right there. Just distract them. I'll check it out. Hey Edgar. Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet. That's crazy. He didn't even look. What? Letter of... What? What does it say? If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says letter of resignation. Resignation? Edgar, you don't mean... Wait, are you gonna fucking... No, are you gonna quit being a fucking prosecutor? I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died. But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault. I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And that the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh. I think he's serious. Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something. This letter of recognition, I wonder if I can use it for anything. Oh, discarded letter for recognition, he's serious. Okay, got that, but I don't think I got fucking anything to fucking do for this motherfucker. The fuck do you want? What do you want, Gumshoe? You want lunch? I don't got lunch. I try to talk to her. You don't got lunch. What the fuck should I do? There's nothing that would Why would I give him his ID? This ID card belongs to the victim, Detective Bruce Goodman. You could have just bought anything these days with the card and that security number. Or that secret number. Scared. It's only scared because you keep dropping your card, Detective Gumshoe. I forget my secret number a lot too. I'm scared of myself. But I'm me after all. And what could be wrong with that? I think I'll just have this conversation. You want my fucking badge? Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal. Real men show their police badge. Enough said. I wish had a badge. I wish had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. What the fuck do I show you? Oh! I could... Wait. But doesn't he... Hold on. What? Doesn't this even have his name? Fuck it, let me try it. What's this crumpled up piece of paper? No way. Metro this can't be serious. Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they pushed him this far. Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible. When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him. Detective? That's it. I made up my mind. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am back. But, here, take my ID. Oh! We get his ID card now. We can't do that. If someone found out, they would let you off the hook with another lost item report. Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this. For Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective. Thank you. Ooh. We got his ID. We can move to the ship. I'm in this bitch. I'm in this motherfucker. I'm in this shit like swimwear. Here goes, Mr. Wright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Did it work? It worked. Oh, shit. We're in this bitch. We're in sight. If anyone finds us now, except the Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. You're here too? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, they just slapped him. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were a ghost. A ghost? You thought Gumshoe the ghost? Motherfucker? Really? I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. And look at him. Just in that same position that he was fucking bitch slapped by Emma. Alright. Let's see. Okay, sorry. I was checking my phone for something. Ah, Detective Gumshoe. What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point giving us the ID card then? Yeah, true. Why the fuck do you give us that if you're just gonna come with us? Goodman's ID crushed and rendered unusable in his pocket. Hey, don't do that to my card. You just destroyed his fucking card. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here, so I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. You really do want to get fired, don't you? Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out. I've got a bad feeling about this. Chief. That desk on the other side of the room, was that your sister's? Oh shit. Yes, that's where I was sitting, waiting for Lana. On that day, 2 years ago. Is anyone using it now? No sir. This is entirely Keith Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see. So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk. No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. Chief Gant? Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask, motherfucker? You gonna snitch? You don't think? Nah, you wouldn't be. No. What? No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. What is it? Okay, now then let's look around a little bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. What is it? You gonna accuse me of something? Say it. What is it? When someone tells you, don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go after that. Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves. Just get fired already. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Keith Gant might be a suspect, do you? I mean, with Miss Starr saying, you know, with Miss Starr saying how he rose to the top and controlled that through Lana and not letting us go through the crime scene when we came into his office, the dots are pretty connected, don't you think? What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him? Keith Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best if I don't divulge my feelings. Yet. There you go, ignoring me again. Alright, let's examine this place. It's got a big ass safe. Check it out. This is a safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so. Looks like a code needs to be entered in the panel to open it. Fuck. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. I don't fucking know. I'm not sure what will happen if we enter the wrong code. I better wait until I find something more definitive. Or definitive, or whatever. A 7-digit number. Didn't we see one of those somewhere? How about we try entering my birth date? I don't know the code. But we'll look around. What the fuck is this phone? Well, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk. Speaking of that, when we were here earlier... Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant. Put that paper in his... He put that paper he was reading in his desk. That's weird. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though. Hey, look at this case name. Huh? SL9 incident. I wonder what is this doing here. Oh, he's hiding evidence. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said I wonder what. Not about the evidence list. Normally, they're twice as long. That motherfucker's hiding evidence. That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. What would the other half of the list be doing here? I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case. It would appear so. Okay, we got it. The other half of the evidence list. Good, got it. What's this knight doing here? This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for intimidation. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room? What, you mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. Well, time to get now there'll be thing called IRS. We don't have any taxes to pay. Yet. Be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. I doubt that. Sorry. I don't think he'd fit in there. Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out. Cut it out, guys. You guys don't know how scared that guy can be. Alright. Let's check out this big ass pipe organ. His organ sure is a sight to behold. Sorry, occasionally we hear him playing it from the criminal affairs department. That's on the 2nd floor. And this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building, so that bitch must be fucking loud. When the detective screws up, the chief calls them to his office, and he plays that shit ominously. And makes them listen to the organ for hours. What's so bad about that? The music soothes the soul. After that, the detectives can't hear anything for days except for the ring in their ears. So it's the instrument of punishment, literally. But aren't the chief's ears affected? He never listens to anyone anyway. That's besides the point. Alright, so let's check the other side. Check out that. What do we camera check? We can check out the window. Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. This is the 15th floor. Then we could go higher. I know, I was just saying. Saying what? You want to kill yourself? Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. Note to self, Detective Gunshot has a lot of dreams. So long as he doesn't go crushing through that window when he gets fired. Don't say that, Phoenix. Phoenix is fucking relentless. These empty shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf. Hey, this is when Lana and I went to that theme park. Damn, I'm sorry I had to reminisce about that. What is this, copy machine? This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy. Lana has always been a malicious cleaner. There's not even a dust on it. Looks like someone still keeps keeping it clean. Has Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of. Does he keep it in memory of her, or in memory of the crime? Alright, there's nothing I can do other than this. safe, isn't it? Yep. Alright, got it. So, a 7-digit code, and I think I just might know. Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. What is it? Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday? It's no. Oh, what the fuck? I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Input code. Oh, fuck! Shit. I don't know no fucking code. Fuck. Shit. I don't know. I don't know no fucking code. Wait, let's try Von Karma's fucking, banking statement. 0000001. Fuck, I thought that'd work. I guess that wasn't it. I'm so sure that was the number. I mean, in Von Karma's baking account number, it was like all zeros and then one, because he's always number one, right? Maybe we should check the court record again. Wait, it's in the court record? A 7-digit number. Wait, is it talking about the fucking thing? Is it all fucking sevens? I'm gonna try it. Is this all sevens? Is it all fucking sevens? I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Is it all just sevens? Is it? Oh, fuck, it is! Alright! What's in this bitch? Bingo! Rolled all sevens. Give me my fucking jackpot. What number did you enter? Whose birthday was it, pal? 7,700 and all that, motherfucker. The final ID card on that record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 7 sevens? That ID number? I think you're 1-7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number. Fuck my English. Say, anyone care to look inside? Let's look in this bitch. I mean, we opened it for a fucking reason. Is there any money in there? How much does it have stashed anyway? I hope it's money. Look, it's that's the broken piece! That's a broken piece I need for my jar! A shard of a broken cup. This time looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? There's something else in here too. Oh, what the hell? What is that? What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. What is this? This is a handprint, isn't it? Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design? I don't think so. Oh well, it was just a thought. What is that? Is that it? Is all that was it? Is all that was in the safe? Apparently so. It's empty now. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. And a broken shard of a cup. It's not a cup, it's in a jar. But what the fuck is... But why is that fucking hand... Is that like one of those is that one of those cloths where, like, if you put your hand on it, it's like... It, like, has your DNA on it, and that's why? Or something like that, whatever? They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let them... Fuck my fucking mouth. Not like that. Pause. I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to them. How are these two items related to the SL9 incident? Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective. I mean, the only thing I think of is the jar. I don't know the fuck about the cloth, but I know the jar. Oh fuck, I didn't mean it like that. Present it to him. Wait, did I talk to him? No, okay, present him. The only thing I can think that is, like, relevant to this case is the jar. This is Gumshoe. Could you have can you have another look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right. One of the shards had an SO9 sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know that fragment we just found? You mean this one? That was in the safe? Yes, that one. That was in the safe. Yeah, it looks fucking similar if you look at it, huh, bitch? Thank you. Now that you mention it, it rings a lot of fucking bells now that I've used my fucking brain to actually fucking look. Let's see if it fits. Assemble it. Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. Mr. Right, here's some glue. If I can piece this together again, it'll prove that Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes. And wait. Boom. Oh shit. Boom. Alright. There. It fits like a charm. That of course means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SO9 incident. But, hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? This piece you just attached is different from the others. What? Oh, what? There's a reddish line on it. A reddish line. That's blood. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in a safe? So I'm guessing if it's a red line, it's used to make something out. I mean, it could be blood splatter, but if it says like a red line, then something has to be like safed into it. So what about? Oh wait, I think I do have something for the cloth. What about the fingerprint set? Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to take a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints? Sorry, that's a great idea, detective. All right, go to town. Sheesh. So, are they any relevant to the ship? Oh, I actually skipped shit. Fuck, my fault. What did it say? Oh wait, okay, it said nothing. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints. I don't want your fucking fingerprints. I want the fingerprints on the goddamn cloth. Oh wait, do I even know if the fingerprints are fucking still on the damn cloth? I mean, it's fucking cloth. It's not your fingerprints we want to take. Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Does cloth even contain like handprints like that? I mean, won't they like disappear or something like that? Jeez, where are your sense of humor? Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've absorbed into the prints, blow away the rest. Sorry, I'm comfortable. What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with. How do I do it again? Oh, never mind. Wait. It's not letting me dust. How do I dust? Oh. Oh, okay. I got you. Never mind. So we're just gonna put some more in here. Yep. I'm just gonna get this in one try. Look, I'm gonna do this in one try. Just put a shit ton here, right? Shit ton here. Put this on top just in case. Put this all right here. I kind of want to cover the whole fucking screen now that I think about it. Okay. And a little bit. Just, yep. Getting all those little specks out. And blow. We got it. See, perfect. One try. I gave it my best shot. That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it? But it does look like we'll get a clear result from this print. Okay, let's try a different finger then. Okay, the most indent that has it would have to be this. It look like the more indentful, you know? That's my only possibility. Clear all this up. Just gonna keep on doing this. Yep. I'm gonna blow all this dust on here. Just a little bit. Wait, I don't know why I should go that far. Okay. And I think that should be good. Got it! Okay, no, I was right. Okay. So let's see what it belongs to. Okay, not... It almost looked like that. It's fucking Emma's fingerprints. What the fuck are your fingerprints doing on this? No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they? Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Fuck. That's too bad. I thought there would be Dark's prints. Psst. Hey, you. Over here. What's going on? What's going on here? What are the kids' prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. Let's keep this information from Emma for now. Here. Maybe you should hold on to this. Why the fuck is Emma Sky's prints on the fucking cloth? Well, was I any help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Now, that's not very kind, is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right? You in the coat? Eek. Chief Gant! I'm sorry! You know, don't fucking... Oh, shit, you know, this is bad. You know, I just take me to jail. Corrosion? I don't know. We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then, I thought of a certain detective. Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir. Sorry. Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But sir... Yeah, he's not taking no for an answer. Now get out. Yes, sir. Damn. Well, we've been on our way too then. Wait, you. One with the spiky hair. Don't go yet. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. But sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You, with the spiky hair, you're free to go. But Mr. Wright... Fuck. No, Emma! Shit! Oh, this is not fucking good. This is not fucking good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, shit. She's gonna get rid. I'm just kidding. I don't think... Maybe, I don't know. Look, pal, if I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. God, man. Shit. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. But why has he kept eerie silent about it all this time? Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to soothe things over with the chief again. Later, pal. After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day. Okay, let's go. It didn't even let me get the option. It just took me. Bet. It's easier. I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to do everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? What the fuck are you talking about? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Tell me, motherfucker. Why you keep it quiet? I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person? Protecting? No. I think afraid of is more like it. Get in her head, Phoenix. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I'm supposedly so frightened of. What is this person's name? No other than fucking Damon Gant. Well, Miss Guy? Mr. Wright, you are addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Tell me, motherfucker. Can you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? Damn. We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned? Chief Gant? Edward didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation. Yes, you. But also one other, Damon Gant. If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case. Well, don't mind if I fucking do. Let's show him the fucking evidence list. Or, better yet, show him the fucking thing. The, whatever. Or I'm gonna show him this. I think it wouldn't make sense. I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. Oh, it does that. Okay, this jar piece and this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than the Chief Gant himself. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? Touche, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmise. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Why are you fucking doing this? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate. In the murder of Detective Goodman? Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, the more accurate than cooperate. What were your orders? Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edwards' car. I'm fucking up. But why? Just as I suspected, despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgar's car. Trunk's lock was broken, and I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgar's knife? No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it. Oh, the knife from the SL9 incident, the serial killer Joe Dark's knife. I couldn't just leave that knife in him, so I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. That would be Edgar's knife. That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand. Yes, it seems that I got blood on the victim's shoe as well. And then she saw me jump as I plunged the knife in. Miss Starr, huh? Fuck. Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? Why would fucking Gant do this though? I guess for power and to get control of all that, but what's the true reason? It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible. So you hid Dark's knife. The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that. So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it in Edward's exhaust pipe. Right. Then I called my sister to tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on this force to know about this. That would explain why Emma is so confident about Lana's innocence. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day. A bad feeling? The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. Oh my god. To Marshall, why on earth would you call him? The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade on his own. Of his own. Oh, you mean, not wanting the case to die, he wanted to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stole the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room. So that's why. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. But Lana, you've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demon. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago. Holy fuck. To be continued. Holy shit. Save. Save right here. Final day, trial former. To be honest, I know I said that I was gonna finish the whole game here, but now I think I have a better idea. I think I have a better idea, cause what if I were to get my friends on this, on the final trial? If I just did it now, I mean, if I just did it now, I think they would like a final. I think they would like a part. You know, I think they would like to be in this. I feel like my friends would like to be in the final trial. I mean, with all the people in here and all that. Fuck. I did say I was gonna do the whole trial now, but the thought of having my friends. Fuck. You know what? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until Wednesday and do the trial. I'm gonna wait until Wednesday and do the trial with my friends and finish it there on Wednesday, or yeah, finish it Wednesday, or find a day where we could finish the whole trial together, and I'll be with my friends and all that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know I said at the start of the stream I was going to do that, but I had a brain blast, and I feel like this would be better. I feel like this will give you a better experience on the trial. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I know I said that, but I think this will be better. I think y'all have a better experience the next time we get into this trial. So yeah, that's gonna be my final thing. So when I get back from being comms ban, I'm gonna tell them, hey, let's go voice this trial together. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. So please like, subscribe, share with people, as well as the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.